The very first card that you got is from the Shekinah, the divine feminine aspect of the Creator, inviting you to dance with life, unleash your spirit, express your gifts, and it's about your sacred self. All of those expressions sort of play out in your reading here, dancing to the sacred rhythm of life, dancing with life. In other words, sometimes life has challenges, sometimes it has victories, dancing with life. In other words, the sort of rolling with whatever comes, and at the same time holding on to sort of the sacredness of the journey, the adventure, the ride, the roller coaster. Maintaining your sacred self throughout all of it. The next card that wants to go is from Archangel Michael, saying that there's a better course of action. So this would indicate that maybe there's some kind of a struggle some of you might be having. And she's saying, you know, dance with it. Sometimes challenges come. It's sort of part of it. Review all the details. It says working alone may not be the best answer. What it feels like is that for some of you, you might be trying to work with somebody and it feels very career. Your reading is very much career focused, which affects everything. It affects your relationships, it affects your life in general, it affects your sacred self. In the way that you're able to express your sacred self, all of that. And the next card that comes is talking about two. It's the Two of Raphael, the healer Raphael, and talking about two. And it's saying that this is about two hearts that are dedicated to creating something wonderful, like kindred spirits. So in some ways you might be having a challenge with somebody, and because it's so difficult, you're considering just going it alone. And Archangel Michael is saying, you know, no, maybe there's a better way. Maybe there's another way with this person or with another person altogether. But working alone, they're saying, is not so much, consider not working alone. Consider like that not being an option. Because it looks like you have sort of a lot to do, and it's just going to be more helpful for you to work with other people. It could be the job that you're in and the people that you're having to work with, but rather than working alone, consider that there might be another way, either with this person or with another person working on the project that you'd like to create. You're wanting the other person to be more on board with you. Kindred spirits, that's like what you're wanting. And so they're saying, you know, don't give up on the dream. You might, you know, there's a difference between letting go of a particular person or a situation and letting go of the dream. That's different. So don't give up on the dream. It could be that this is not the right person. Maybe there's another person. Maybe this is the right person, but there's just maybe a better way to work with them. Everything's going to be okay. This card is top and center for you. Don't worry. Everything's going to be okay. You can relax, you know, exhale, just, you know, calm, just be peace. Everything's going to be okay. Don't worry. Everything's going to be fine. This is top and center. The next card that says, your worry is not necessary. So it's like, don't worry. Everything's going to be okay. There's no need to worry. There's no need to worry. Focus your thoughts, switch your focus to thoughts on the outcome that you desire. What is the outcome that you're wanting? And so shift your focus from the challenge of whatever's going on right now with a person, maybe at work or in partnership with, as an entrepreneur maybe, Rather than focusing on all that, focus on your thoughts on the outcome that you desire. Release all feelings of regret, guilt, or worry. Detach from the drama. Detach from the drama and stay focused. 3 cards. Saying to just sort of let go of guilt, blame, worry, stress, and drama of it all, and get back to focusing on what it is that you desire and the outcome that you want. Spirit, the energies are really interesting right now. If for some reason a particular person that you might be not really clicking with at the moment, it could be that just by switching your focus could also help them switch their focus, and then things might start working out. If both of you are focusing on the desired outcome, then some excitement can be generated in both of you, and it might start working again for you. So focus on the desired outcome. That's what you're wanting. Let go of the drama. Because you have a gift. You have the chance to do something amazing. You have the chance this is from the Ace of Gabriel is saying, you have a chance to do something amazing. And so this is coming out right under, sort of staying focused. Dancing with the rhythm of life. Sometimes there's challenges and sometimes there's great things, and a lot of it in any given moment depends on where your focus is. So switch your focus over, because you have the gift, opportunity, and inspiration to do something amazing. So get back to focusing on what the desired outcome is of what you're trying to create. You are the driver of the chariot. This card has come up a few times now. You're in charge. This is your sacred self. You're the boss. You're the boss of you, right? You have 100% control over where you focus. And because we have a white horse and a black horse, the chariot, right? Sometimes it's about decisions. Sometimes this card is about decisions. But in this situation, this is about you being the driver of the chariot. Sometimes there's dark, sometimes there's light. Sometimes there's challenges, sometimes there's victories. But you are the sort of sovereign director of your life. The next card that you get is leadership. It's time to step into this role. Step into your chariot, grab the reins for both the light and the dark, and dance with the universe, because the universe has both. And know that you can manage. You can not only manage, but you can create something amazing. So keep your focus on that. You're also getting this beautiful strength card from Ariel. Strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. Really powerful right there. This one is center. This one is in the center. Strength and grace going together. Embody that. They're also talking about laughter. You got the laughter card, like laugh things off. This is coming up underneath this one, sort of. In this reading, this is indicating a challenge with somebody. They're saying, create some laughter. Laugh about things a little bit more. If you can find ways, humor with this person. If not, find humor for yourself. See if you can, hang out with somebody who makes you laugh. Watch some funny movies. Laughter can break up a lot of tension. Laughter can break up tension. And given that they're talking about regret, guilt, worry, drama, right? There might be a lot of tension sort of built up. So see if you can, get yourself in a space where you're just cracking up laughing. That will help to break it up. If there is any of that. Laughter is so important, and it's fun, right? You're also getting the reward card, like to reward yourself for reward yourself for all of it. Reward yourself for trying so hard to make things work. Reward yourself for finding ways to laugh. Reward yourself for staying focused whenever you do, every little step, just like reward yourself for each little victory along the way. And Mother Mary comes in. This card has come up also with lots of meanings, but for you guys, this is Mother Mary giving you a hug. She wants to give you a hug. And all these angel babies around here are coming in to let you know that the angels are with you. You're getting a great big warm hug as part of reward. Also coming up underneath this with, maybe there's a better way, and if there's any challenges, she wants you to know, we're sending you a hug, and you are not alone. You are certainly not alone. And reward yourself for the challenge that this situation has been. And the energy this month is really good, and it's really fast. It's strong. It's like, and it's really fast. So if you can, really just kind of pause, exhale, let go of any worry, let go of the drama, let go of all the guilt and worry and who's to blame for what kind of thing, and get back focused on the desired outcome. To get excited, that can happen very, very quickly. Getting curious is a really good energy. They're also inviting you to get curious. So we have laughter, we have reward yourself. All these things can help make this so much better very quickly. Again, he wants to come back. There's a better course of action. Yeah, there's a better course of action to all this. And so another way is to get curious. Oh, I love curiosity. Something to stay curious about. Get curious about what you could do. Get curious about the desired outcome and what that could look like and what that could feel like and all the people that could help. They're also inviting you to write things down. Your desired outcome, write it down. Creative writing, writing down your creative ideas, writing down things you're curious about, writing down your desired outcome is really, really powerful thing to do. Write it down. There's something that happens from the brain through the hand to the paper, for your eyes to see it on the paper. It really magnifies the energy of it to spirit and that magnet to what you're wanting and to bringing it into reality. So don't hesitate to write things down. And your final card is one step at a time is what makes dreams come true. One step at a time. And we have a great big rainbow. One step at a time. So maybe let your first step be just to realize that you're not alone. This is all part of life. And you're just dancing with it. Maybe there's a challenge right now, but that's okay. It's part of life and everything's going to be all right. And as soon as you start focusing on the desired outcome, creating some laughter, reward yourself by getting curious and writing about things, about the outcome that you're wanting, and just taking one step at a time. That's what makes dreams come true. Okay, Scorpio, I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful August. Hang in there. Until next time, take really good care of yourselves, and we'll talk to you soon.